Tien 5, episode 151. I actually have no idea what's going on with the audio levels. I literally have inverted them now. It's goofy.
Your dad is hurting too, son. Fight Cell when it's to your advantage, not his.
We'll switch to sub in the next episode.
It's okay, Gohan. I'm sorry that I knocked you down. I know how deeply you care about Piccolo.
For some reason, destroying Piccolo was especially satisfying.
Does the picture look goofy again? Oh.
To this time, to this place.
Pick up the pace. Let's get this done.
Alright, let's play. So you want me? Well, here I come!
Does he have a more masculine voice?
You're not absorbing me, you freak!
It doesn't look like you'll be able to hold off Cell for very long.
Useless try. Oh, she probably should have left the kid with the parents or something.
Do you want to play with Mama's cell phone? Good, that a boy.
He's coming out to get the remote because he thinks he can get it here faster than your jet.
Right, gotcha. I'll speed up, but I'll stay on course and watch out for Krillin.
You ready to hit the turbos?
Oh, it's just the delivery's so goofy. Does he have like a bow in his hair? Oh no, that's his. Never mind. See, now it's odd that the other androids aren't jumping in.
Your resistance is the cause of your pain.
Perhaps escape is best.
Yes, agreed. You go. I will stay here. I will kill Cell.
Oh.
This world is a good place. Cell wishes to destroy it.
16? Interesting. I mean, he's been the stoic background character for this whole time.
16, what do you think you're doing?
He's walking into the foreground.
Come back!
That does not matter. Life is good, but living in fear is not my idea of living.
He's got just this dopey delivery of actually profound things.
Yes, I'd have to say that you're ripe for the picking, 17.
You monster! You disgust me! It's perfectly clear what you are, you insect-looking freak! Let go of me! Ah!
Wait, what is it? It's like sucking him up this time? Oh, that's disgusting. "16 to the rescue!"
I used one of my hard punches.
That seems like a good idea. As opposed to, say, the soft punches.
According to my calculations, I am just as strong as Cell. Cell, I recommend surrender.
What, to a piece of junk like you?
Wow, the big guy's holding his own. This android could be the solution to all of our problems.
Oh my gosh, you're becoming the worst, Try. Oh, how's this gonna go down?
Yes. That's what your neural link is.
Not in my design.
Oh, new model. You thought he was an iPhone 12, but he was a 15. Which is virtually identical, but still.
So, you're fast too. Well then.
16 is handling it. Dude.
That should put a stop to your absorbing capabilities.
That guy did it! Awesome!
When bees lose their stingers, they're gone for good. Since some of Piccolo's cells comprise my cellular structure.
Makes sense. Makes total sense.
With all three eyes glued to the battlefield, does he have a special plan in mind?
Okay, I was trying to do the ouch. It froze and got all weird. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with technology right now, but anyway, so that was episode 151. We had 16 finally reveal something about his character, which is kind of great because they've been setting it up really for the duration, because he hasn't done much of anything or taken much of an interest in anything, and we just have the other androids who, by some happenstance of their coding, that they want to still fulfill, you know, their original mission, which is killing Goku, even though they turned on their maker and don't really have anything that they need to be doing. Like, that's just the thing that's in them that they need to be doing. And so number 16, it seems they foreshadowed it because he liked the butterflies, that there was something about life that was appealing to him in general. But now you get the payoff from that, in that he's intervening when Cell is trying to take 17 and 18. But it's not just for, and that's the point, is that character-wise, it could have just been, well, he finds a new motivation to help his friends or something like that. But he had a much broader philosophical interest, which suggests, you know, some kind of a emergent consciousness kind of thing that wasn't likely input by the Doctor when he was originally created, which gives it a whole extra dynamic. Because he said, the reason that I want to stop Cell is not because I want to save my friends or not because he pissed me off or something like that. It's because life is worth it. And he was even glib or unconcerned. He had a philosophical approach to the idea of him losing or him being destroyed too. So yeah, that's actually really good character-wise. We haven't had a whole lot of character input for a while. You know, it's just been some posturing and Goku waiting for Goku, and now they're off to train and all that stuff, and you get a little bit of character here, a little bit of character there, and who Piccolo is and all that. But this you have with the 16 is a nice development, so I really appreciate it. But like I said, I don't know what all the tech stuff is. I don't know what's going on. I'm doing the same things that I've always done, and I have some of the fastest internet on the planet, so I don't know why it's having issues. But I even restarted and made sure to update my computer, so I really don't know what it is. But we're gonna keep going, and like I said, I'm gonna do the next episode in dub just to keep this duo the same, and then we'll switch back to sub for a while and just sit on sub, because the voice acting is so much better in sub. It might just be because I don't understand what they're saying, but whatever the case, it's just easier to listen to in that version. So thank you, hope all is well, and moving on to the next episode. Season 5, episode 152.
This time I'll rip off your head!
Okay.
So much for that strategy.
It's great that 16's character actually matters in this situation. Metal Gear Solid 5? Is he gonna bane it? Oh no, didn't break his back or anything. Holy mother.
Those guys are going all out over there. Cell's energy signal just took a nosedive.
Yeah, I felt it too, Dad.
16 beat Cell.
Why are you still here? I told you to leave this place. That attack was not enough to finish Cell.
I think you've taken the wind out of that freak's sails. You're obviously stronger than he is. Soon we'll have the whole world as our playground. Just the three.
Good job, 17.
17, look out! He's behind you!
Not good. It's not good. Oh, he's actually like changing form and stuff.
It feels like Cell's power level just went through the roof.
Ah, yes, this is much nicer.
Oh, and the voice changed and oh, this is cool.
I've waited so long.
He wants you, 18. We must go.
Might have to get my feet wet after all.
You're pissing me off, Try. Seriously.
What would Goku do if he were here?
WWGD.
Ah, new look. Much more comely than the last.
It does look better. It's a decent look.
Out!
Oh, Man.
Look what you've done. You're a monster.
I'm on the verge of becoming a god.
One step closer and I'll detonate.
Huh?
How can I be a part of you?
I think I know someone who can answer that for you.
I was gonna do a creepy thing.
Hey, 18, what's up?
Yep.
I'm fine. I know that it's hard to understand.
Creepy cadence.
You only have half a brain left. You have no idea what you're talking about.
It's what we were made for. There is no higher purpose for us.
17 loved the person he was. This life was a fascinating game to him. He wouldn't trade it for anything, especially not to be part of you!
Oh, interesting character take.
What does that no-count think he's doing?
Try actually doing something?
I might just be a pothole in the road to you, big guy, but it's going to be one heck of a deep pothole. Tri-beam!
A tri-beam?
Tien just jumped in, didn't he?
There you go, Cell. A little greeting from the no-count. All right, big guy. I know you're down there somewhere, and I'll bet you're raging mad, aren't you?
You go eat.
Try doing something. I was putting work in.
Tien's going all out, but how much longer can he hold on?
There it is. That was awesome. Yeah, that was really cool. I really enjoyed that. Because, you know, we got to eat 17, and 17 was being all cocky and stuff right beforehand, which gives you the expectation, of course, but it really kind of rounded out the the androids character-wise that we didn't even know was there. So obviously they had their initial motivation and they've been the villains for a while, and suddenly we get 16 who comes out of his shell and gets to express his character, and then you have 17 who's being overly cocky. I mean, he's kind of been that way before too, but usually he was right and just they won anyway. So but his character has had that through line, and it cost him. But then 18 got to expand a lot because it wasn't just that she was worried about the situation, she was willing to kill herself to prevent from her being assimilated into Cell. But also she was, when Cell was trying to manipulate her with 18's voice, or with 17's voice, she actually expressed, you know, this is his character and this isn't congruent with his character, so that's the reason that I'm not believing you. But it's also showing her character and that she cares one way or the other, and that it's a major loss for her and all that kind of thing. So it's kind of weird that they just decided to round out the android characters in the midst of this situation within, you know, a couple of minutes of actual screen time. It was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I really enjoyed it. And then Cell looks cool. He looks awesome with his next form being a little more anthropomorphic. He looks cool. I like how it changed a little bit, but not too much, you know, to make him not look like the original. And he's so less bug-like, and the assimilation that he got, it makes sense to what he looks like now. And I was thinking in the middle of it that it's so cool that it's a marriage of the biological and technological, and you know, it took forever to gestate and all that kind of thing. But it's really cool that it's that, but it's because it's still android, but it's also biological and bug-like. There are a lot of cool things going on here. So thoroughly enjoying it. So like I said though, we're going to switch to the sub on the next several and see how this whole thing plays out. Oh, and Tri-Eye actually got to do something after how long of just being, he was going the Yamcha direction, and now he actually gets to do something, and probably will be soon decapitated, but we will see what happens with him. And then finally maybe Goku can get a turn in the restroom. Jeez. But that would mean Vegeta and Trunks can come out and put some work in. So either way, that's awesome. Anyway, yeah, good episode. Fun stuff.